So a couple of days ago, I released a video called Quitting YouTube, and that video got quite a lot of comments. Like, a hell of a lot of comments. Like a friggin' crap ton of comments, like the most comments I've ever got. Okay, we're about halfway there now, go on. Nearly done? That's almost all of them. Wait for it, and there we go. So obviously there was a lot of feedback, and people had a lot of questions, and I thought you deserved a response. So in this video, I'm just going to be clarifying some of the things that I said in my quitting video by answering some of your comments. Now, before I start answering your questions, I just want to say that in that last video, I got a hell of a lot of people, like hundreds and hundreds of people, who posted really nice, really long messages, just saying thank you, and just showing that they were supportive of my decision. And I'm not going to read any of those comments out because it's kind of a bit egotistical to just read out a bunch of nice comments and compliments that people have said about you, but I do want to just acknowledge those quickly and say, even if I didn't manage to respond to every single comment, I did read every single comment, and if you were one of those people that posted a really nice message, then thank you, because I did feel rather sad and conflicted about this decision, but all of your comments and all of your nice things that you said made me feel very good, so thank you for that. You don't have to stop, you can make vlogs in Australia. So even though I said this about 3 seconds into the video, but this isn't my final video, a lot of you acted in the comment section as if that was my last ever video on Jack Sucks at Life YouTube channel, and I want to say that that is not the case. I said I was leaving YouTube full time. I still love making videos, and therefore I still want to continue this channel as a hobby. Like I said in the video, over the next month I've still got a bunch of videos planned to make. I've got a whole list over here, just to read some of them out as a little bit of a teaser. I'm going to do a big long survival games video with everyone that I've ever collabed with. I'm going to do a final Q&A where I answer a bunch of questions that I've already answered. It's sort of like a mixture of all of the Q&As together. So I'll do all the things that series is most famous for, like Rap God and unicycling and eating a lemon, all that stuff. I'll do a last hacker trolling, a last factions episode. I'll do some best ofs, and I'll even do a YouTuber confession about something that I did a very long time ago on this channel that nobody knows about, so stay tuned for that. And then also, like I said in the video, on the 28th of June, me and Becky are going to Australia, and because we'll be travelling around and not staying in a fixed location, I won't have a computer with me, and therefore I won't be able to do any Minecraft. Now, I know that a lot of you will be really sad about this. I'm sad about this as well, but what I will still be doing as much as I can is uploading lots of fun little vlogs so that you can all see what it is that we're getting up to, because we've got lots of exciting stuff planned, so they should be some pretty interesting videos. And even if not many of you watch them, it's still something there for you people who are interested in what I'm doing and, you know, what I'm getting up to. So will you still upload when you get back? Yes, like I said in the video, I'm not stopping videos forever. I'll only be able to do vlogs while I'm away in Australia, but when I return at the end of the year, depending on what position I'm in and depending on what position the Minecraft community's in, then I might go back to doing Minecraft videos. I don't want to promise anything, but I feel like I probably will. But I also just want to say that, like I said in the video, I'm going to be planning my future a little bit more, and I'll potentially be getting another job, which means I won't be able to upload as frequently, but I will still be uploading. Who is taking over Skycade? Another thing that a few of you said is, you know, what about your server? Skycade's going to die. But, like I said in the video, Skycade will be remaining open while I'm gone. I know that what I'm doing in this video is just repeating myself, but just based on the comments in the last episode, I feel like I need to, and I'm just going to try and be like a little bit more clear. But yeah, Skycade will be staying open. Roltz, who's the system administrator who, you know, manages all of the plugins and, oh geez, manages all the plugins and puts all the actual server stuff together, he's going to be staying exactly where he is. Joe's still going to be active on the server, and I will still be active within the community. Although I won't be able to actually log in game because all I'll have with me is my phone. I won't have a computer. I will still be constantly checking the Skycade forums to make sure that there's no problems, and I'll be active within the staff chats and development chats just to make sure that things keep moving forward for Skycade. Now, obviously, I understand that without a YouTuber actively promoting the server, it will die. So, like I said in the video, another YouTuber will be taking over as the face of Skycade while I'm gone, and I may as well announce who that is. It's my good friend, my old pal, dang that's a long name. Scott is a really nice guy and a mint YouTuber who I've been friends with since the first Nethermind. Here he is in Diddleston Manor, and I feel confident that he'll do a cracking job taking over things while I'm gone. We do have plans to expand the server over the next few days, so as well as factions, we're going to have another game type. I suppose I'll leave that for him to announce over on his channel. So if you want to go subscribe to him, then his link will be in the description. No, I love the hacker trolling. A lot of you have recently just discovered the channel because of my hacker trolling series. series, and you're awfully sad that I won't be able to do any more hacker trolling videos, but I hear that King Turks, that guy that I record with and currently live with, is going to be starting up his own hacker trolling series on Skykid, and I imagine it'll be a pretty similar format to mine. He's been in a few of my past episodes, so I wish you all the best of luck with that series. If you want to go subscribe to him, then his link is in the description down below as well. I just subscribed! Absolute nightmare for you. Jack, if you're quitting, can you release your Minecraft texture pack? A question that I've been asked for many, many years. And you know what? Yes. On the day that I officially quit YouTube full-time, which is my 20th birthday, the 24th of June, I'll put a link in the description to download my texture pack. LOL. All these people take YouTube money and popularity for granite. I would never give up having a life paid off by making videos. So obviously this fellow's comment is literally idiotic, and a bunch of you jumped to my defense to tell him that he was an idiot. So thank you for that. But I do want to quickly acknowledge this, because there were a few comments along this kind of line. I feel like you're overestimating the amount of money that people my size make on YouTube, because a lot of you were saying, Jack, your views are mint now, why would you quit now? Even though my videos have gone from like 3,000 views up to 10,000 views, which, don't get me wrong, I am like incredibly grateful for that, because 10,000 people is just absolutely unreal. Like, that's mental. But just to show you exactly how much money you make from 10,000 views, this is the latest Hack versus Jack, and my estimated revenue on that video is $8.95. Now, you know, I'm grateful that I'm able to get any revenue from this, because it's just me playing games and having a good time. But in order to like live and, you know, have a life, you need to actually make money. It's not that it's all about the money. It's just that money is something required to sustain yourself, so that you can pay for where you live and you can pay for your food. And $9 is, you know, it's fantastic, but it's just not something that's sustainable for a long-term career. You get what I mean? Hopefully you do all understand what it is I'm trying to get at, because I feel like I didn't really explain myself too well there. But I certainly don't have a life paid off by making videos. Jack, you have been a light. Help me get through the dark. You've made me laugh when no one else can. 175 people. You are giving them up. So what if you can't pay your rent? You can live in a cheaper house. See, I know that this comment was written with good intentions and you were trying to motivate me, and it was a really nice comment, but I also just feel like you don't have an accurate grasp on how reality and life works. Telling me to move into a place with cheaper rent, which by the way is not possible, because I mean Diddleston Manor rent is like the cheapest you can get, is a solution to keeping this channel going, but it's not what's best for like my life and my career. I could even move back in with my parents so that I wouldn't have the worry of paying rent, but that would be moving backwards. That's not how things are supposed to go. I could just keep making videos and, you know, I'd have a fun time and you guys would enjoy watching them. But in 5 years time, when I'm like 25 and I'm at an age where I want to maybe like get on the property ladder and move into my first house with Becky or whatever, but I probably wouldn't be able to do that because I wouldn't be able to afford to. Alright, so there's some questions answered. That was tricky to do that because they were difficult questions, those ones. Hopefully I have clarified myself a bit better this time, and hopefully you all understand what's happening. So if you do want to unsubscribe from this channel, then, you know, that is up to you, but the videos are not stopping. They're just not going to be as frequently, and the content itself is going to change. I'm still looking forward to the videos that I've got planned. Once again, thank you for all of your lovely comments, and I'm sorry about the amount of people who I made cry on their birthday. Nightmare, that.